Hey y'all, I'll give y'all a few minutes to come in while I monetize my video. Give me just a second. Child, I was in here eating baked chicken, uh, sweet potato fries, and green beans. When I got a message, shout out to you that sent me the message. And this person showed me a video. Y'all, I'm still in my night clothes. I've been cleaning. Today is Sunday reset, child. And so I've been resetting. I done washed the linens. I done cleaned my bathrooms. I done cooked. So I don't look all dolled up tonight or today. Sometimes you got to take a break. I'll be back classy and fashionable tomorrow. But, you got to take care of your home. So, first of all, September 23rd, that's coming up, is supposed to be the rapture. And when I tell you people are actually freaking out and making kind of crazy videos, now I'm not going to say it. Let me say it like this. We don't know when the Lord is coming. And I don't think he coming when everybody thinks he's coming. You dig? But yeah, it's people going off about the rapture. And it's kind of funny to me because I'm like, what? Y'all know exactly when. I know in the scripture, he said, no man knoweth the day or the hour. Now, all of us lowly human beings down here on earth, we don't know when God coming, when Jesus is coming back. But they is preparing for September 23rd. They preparing for the rapture. Now, I just discovered this lady. Her name is Christina with the T. So let's see what she got to say. I don't know if y'all done seen her on TikTok, but I love her on TikTok and on YouTube, and I just love this woman. So let's see what she say about the rapture. Where is it? Okay. Don't strike me, Miss Christina.
What about the 20th, honey? Come get. Well. So, according to the gospel on the street, I guess you could say, certain Christian circle, baby, they are preparing for the rapture. Yes, they're saying the rapture is to happen on the 23rd of September. And all I got to say is, come get your damn kids. Come on. Where you at, honey? Can you speed it up? Can we go today, baby? What about the 20th, honey? Come get these motherfuckers. Come get your people, honey. Come get your people. Mm. They down here running amok, honey. Bring a switch with you. Well. So
And she
according
starts
to
all her videos with well, and it just tickles me something awful. I could have gotten up and turned the light on, but mm-mm. I've been doing fine. I just hadn't been. I've been working on my other channel, working on Pinterest. Lord, I've been working on all the different social medias. And I don't know when the last time. Hey, Tracy. I don't know when the last time I came on this page. But Yeah, I go get my hair done tomorrow. Cause girl, this ponytail. Let me tell you something. This hair has gotten on my last nerve. I think I'm probably the only black woman that just don't give a damn about taking her hair down on camera. But girl, I brush it, and she still gets on my nerves. She done got long though, and I do think my thickness is coming back. But yeah, but okay, now let's talk about the foolishness that's going on with our military. Yeah. First, let me show you the video. Let me show you the video. Mine does too, but Ashton gets on me and says, "Stop putting it in a ponytail." And then I'm like, "Well, it's hot here in Texas still, so you know, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do." But let me show y'all this next video.
Yesterday, I got pulled into an officer's office and counseled for posts that I have on my social media. During the counseling, they told me I'm under investigation as a threat to national security. When I asked for proof, like what the posts were yesterday, they refused to give it to me. They made me come back today to further go over stuff. They gave me the proof, and the proof they gave me are anti-Israel posts. Now, when I joined the military, I took an allegiance to support the United States of America. I did not ever take an allegiance to support Israel. But yet, I am deemed a threat to national security because I do not support Israel and their genocide against the Palestinian people. Yes, you heard that right. I am deemed a threat to national security because I don't support Israel's genocide against the Palestinian people. Since when does not supporting a foreign nation get a U.S. soldier investigated for being a threat to national security? So after 20 years of service in the military.
Let me get that clip for you. Here's the thing. Yeah, they're coming after the military. This is not the first time I've heard about it. I've heard it several times. Look it up, Pete Hegseth and anybody else. But here's the thing. Somebody said something. Actually, Miss Christina said something that nobody else has brought the attention to. Remember those 90 million Americans that did not vote? Those 90 million Americans are getting real pissed. If you haven't seen, even the right, even MAGA is getting upset about them trying to take away free speech. And basically, that's what they're doing, trying to take away free speech. They are harassing soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines. They can't speak out in dissent. People in public that are on, even some content creators are starting to be harassed. Y'all see what happened with Jimmy Kimmel and Stephen Colbert. Yeah, they're trying to squat. Folio just said if it wasn't a day ago, it may be going on too. Fulio says that he gets 92% hate from the media. And he wants to squash that. Y'all, we are in fascism, authoritarianism. Yes, we're in it. It is the beginning stages of it. But here's where they did not count on. Number one, they didn't count on the right and MAGA. They ain't count on them turning against Fulio. But they are. It's happening. Then that 90 million Americans that didn't vote, they not happy. They not happy. And whose side do you think they're going to take? They may not come over and become Democrats, but they are going to raise hell. What I want y'all to understand is it's not going down how they think it's going down. There is more of us. It's more of us than it is of them. Keep that in mind. And so I've watched what's going on, but I haven't been concerned because God is in control. And then you can see the right, including Dumbo. Y'all seen what he posted to Pamela Joe Bundy? That was funny. That was funny. And then you also have people waiting on him to drop dead in his own party. Like JD Vance, Just Dance Vance, he's waiting. But yeah, they doing our military wrong. And what's gonna happen is, okay, y'all remember the last time when let me turn this light on. I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah. The last time a lot of our military got kicked out for not taking that vaccine. Do y'all remember that? Which caused us to be understaffed. And we're still understaffed. Now, I don't either. Kivo. And I wish Yumi was in here because we had a discussion about this a while back about the Benjamin Netanyahu is a war criminal. He won't leave office. He's been in the same position for the last 30 to going on 40 years, doing the same thing. And so, yes, him and Putin both are running circles around Dumpy, the ass clown. Yeah. And what they are doing to Gaza and to the Palestinians, especially those children, starving them. Bibi Netanyahu did 6. He's went on several shows 6 times to say that he was not responsible for the unaliving of Charlie Kirk. And here's the thing. They're calling now. They're saying we need to be watching out for, what's that girl? That Candace Owens. They saying she's in danger because she's been speaking against Israel. Well, that ain't our problem. But yeah, they effing over our military, and that sergeant, that's an E7, done did 20 years. He getting ready to retire. Now, what they gonna try to do is F him out of his retirement. And you know, when you a soldier, sailor, airman, or marine, you can't sue the government. You know that, don't you? They can try and take his retirement. Him being a national security threat, that man ain't no threat. He got the right to think. These people think they the thought police. You can't tell Americans what to think. And people see Bibi Netanyahu. We see you. Mm-hmm. You know what? And since everybody talking about the rapture, Bibi, you looking like the Antichrist. And here's the thing. It says the very elect will be fooled. There are people. Since when did America? Yes, America has always backed Israel. But Bibi Netanyahu ain't even the president of Israel. Do y'all know that? He's the prime minister. The other dude that's actually the president, I wish I could. Boy. The person that's actually over Israel, the state of Israel, you never see him talking. I thought Bibi Netanyahu was the president. He's not. Why would Putin and Bibi be running circles around Fulio? Strange bedfellows, don't you think? Israel, yeah, but Russia? And then Russia just went over and started some ish with Poland. Now, just because I don't be coming live don't mean I don't have my ear to the ground, child. Oh, yeah. America ain't mad enough yet. America's not mad enough. Now, I remember, and that person is live right now. I saw a video from this man. Let me see. School for Prophets. And he's over here talking about the rapture right now. Y'all, look. All I know, let me show y'all this. Fulio is wrong. Yes. He has several. I have several names for him. Now, he's talking about the second coming rapture in just 3 days. Well, all I can say is stay ready so you don't have to get ready. But I just don't think that people understand, even with you being studied, if you were studied, then you would know it is up to Jesus when he comes back and raptures his people. I'm kind of iffy about them talking about this like this, because I'm like, wait a minute. Did y'all know? Let me ask y'all a question. Did y'all know that MAGA is waiting on the rapture? So When I tell you, y'all, oh my goodness. Since 2021. It's not BB. I knew it wasn't BB. Why we'll never hear from Isaac? BB makes himself look guilty for what happened to Charlie Kirk, and I don't give a damn what happened to Charlie Kirk. I know one thing. They are showing, y'all need to go watch Reese Waters. Reese Waters did a video, oh my God, today. Remember that video I did on Groypers? Groyper. When I tell you Reese did a video on that sucker, and remember that dude Nick Fuentes? Ooh, wee child. Y'all, when I tell you they are infighting so bad, where you at, Reese? The infighting and let me see, can I find it? Y'all really need to watch this video, because when they came out, when that thing over there, y'all need to go watch this. Girl, please watch this video. Remember I did that video about Groypers? Well, guess who is the head of the Groyper Nation, child? Nick Fuentes. He said he got hitters. Nick Fuentes said he not hitters. He said he got shooters.
Guard. They hate that I raise my fist and the Groypers go into action. It eats them up. You know, because they got money and they got shows and they got stuff, but I got shooters.
Did you hear that, girl? Y'all heard that, right? Just like I showed y'all the other day, and people in Congress down to the Congress did not hear Kash Patel say Donald Trump's name was in the Epstein files. He said it. And nobody caught it. See, they think, oh, we're not committing crimes because we're doing it in front of y'all face. Everybody does not have presidential immunity, not even JD Vance, baby. Y'all going to jail. I'm going to tell you why. Because them 90 million Americans that did not vote, they're not down with this. Even though they sat on the couch, they're not down with this. And it's more of us, liberals, leftists, Democrats, independents, non-voters. It's more. And now that veterans, when I tell you, the veterans just did a sit-in. It probably was at the beginning of September or late August. Did y'all know they shot one of them veterans? I don't know if he died. Down to the DC. You don't hear nothing about that, do you? If you don't have a pew pew, you might want to go get one because okay, the First Amendment they done rolled back or actively trying to roll back. What do y'all think? And this is gonna hurt MAGA real bad. What y'all think is next? It's gonna be the Second Amendment because they got to take y'all weapons, y'all pew pews to keep y'all from going crazy. Some of this stuff, I think I laugh to keep from crying because it's just so sadistic. You racist white folks, some of you stupid black folks, the Hispanics and Latinos, I don't know what the hell, y'all thought y'all was better than black folks. So y'all went and lined up and now y'all effing around and finding out y'all being deported. The Muslims, y'all mad, but y'all didn't want to vote for Kamala. And so we're here. The Supreme Court ain't gonna save us. Congress ain't gonna do it. And why did? What is wrong with Hakeem Jeffries? Hakeem Jeffries, you are a black man. I know you might think you white, but why would you go down there and vote for them to give Charlie Kirk a day? Why would you do that? Make that make sense. While we are mad at the tangerine tyrant, we need to get on some of these Democrats' ass that are not fighting. If you are not fighting for the blue, can somebody explain to me why Hakeem would vote for such a thing? Hey, Learning Daily. I know, I understand that, but I mean, still, but why would you go? We know he's taking APAC money. Chuck Schumer too. I mean, it's a lot of Democrats that they've been bought by APAC, but I mean, they need to be voted out. So while we getting ready, while we trying to roll Humpty Dumpty, we need to be rolling these do nothing Democrats that have been, and I don't know. I mean, all of it's corrupt, but you better fake it. And if you can't stand up, then they need to be put out. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. As far as the rapture, people, I don't know when Jesus coming back. Okay, I try to stay prayed up and stay close to my Creator as possible. But I'm human and I like to drag King Cankles. But I don't know when he coming. And I don't think these other people know either. I know they Bible scholars and you don't, in the word of God, it says, no man knoweth the time or the hour. They just live in their pockets, don't care. They don't care about us. Oh, they just lie in their pockets, right. But I wish Yumi would come in here and tell me what she needs to tell me about. Because you know what? I ain't heard from my aunt in 2 weeks. Now, I'm going to call her tomorrow and make sure she good. But I got a sneaky suspicion my aunt believes the same thing. Mm-hmm. I don't know when Jesus coming back, and these people don't know either. Okay? Let me see what else. That sergeant, I hope they okay, if they kick him out, I hope they don't give him dishonorable or other than honorable discharge, because they are trying to, I believe they're gonna try and keep that man's retirement money in his 20 years. And you know, they did this, I wanna say somebody said this was after the girl's dad got out. You either had to take your disability or take your retirement. You couldn't take both. I don't know if that's true, but how dare y'all try and take that away from these people done gave y'all 20 plus years. Give them both. Now that's what you want to get on my last nerve, start messing with the military. I hope they don't mess that man out of his retirement with this mess. Cause Fulio is the reason why we are underwhelmed as far as the military. Y'all, we are so weak right now. Even if the FBI is actually doing the job of Homeland Security of ICE. They have taken them from cybersecurity, youth trafficking, and protecting these United States and put them under Homeland Security. Right now, we are so weak militarily, and the FBI, we can get hit right now. We could, and we wouldn't be able to fight. Fulio got our National Guard. I don't know if y'all noticed. I done told y'all this before. This is how I got deployed. The first to get called is the National Guard and the Reserves. While I was on active duty, they didn't bother me. But as soon as I got off active duty and went reserves, I got deployed. I agree. The scriptures say that Jesus will return like a thief in the night. So for anyone to try and calculate that day, it's futile. Well, I mean, the School for Prophets, and I watched the School for Prophets video on the Antichrist and the end of the days. But for these people to just zone in and say September 23rd is going to be the rapture, and I'm telling y'all, people are really, they're having conversations. That will give us 2 more days. Rosh Hashanah starts on the 23rd, right? I don't know. I'm not a Bible scholar. And I still don't believe we would know. Jesus knows when he steps down off the throne and comes back to get his people. To be honest with you, I don't think things are bad enough for the second coming of Christ. Because if I was Jesus, I would have been came and got my people. But everybody's not ready. He ain't gonna leave not one of us. One of us that ain't that is his, he ain't lost not a one. But I don't think these people. Mm-mm. Yes, learning daily. Learning daily. Yeah, they said September 23rd. Jesus is coming on September 23rd. Mm-hmm. That's what they say. I said, when I first heard it, I said, what? But then it's something even more sinister. They were saying Jesus is going to come rapture the white folk and leave all us black and brown and anything else down here and burn us up. Girl, what God is y'all serving? What's that? Cause he don't care nothing about nobody's skin color. Now that is just plumb dumb. What? Right. I said, what if? No. What they're gonna say is, child, these folks so crazy. And they talking about the left, Democrats and liberals got Donald Trump syndrome. Girl, y'all is out y'all mind. No, this one white woman said what she was gonna be doing. She said what she said. She was telling people what to do when they get raptured and while they going up in the sky. She said, "Don't look back down to earth like Lot's wife." I said, "What the hell, girl? Shut up! These folks is crazy. I don't know what type of. It's the orange Kool-Aid. Don't drink the orange Kool-Aid no more. Do you hear me?" They've been drinking that orange from Hey Kool-Aid. Yeah, I wish I could find. Let me see. Can I find it? When I seen that, I said, "What?" Let me see. Girl, did y'all hear about that darn? Did y'all hear about that white man? Had 6 children. His oldest was 11 years old. They took her out of school. She had the baby at the house. They thought she wasn't going to be able to make it through the birth, so the neighbor called the police. Now this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Black folks do it too. Every ethnic background. But this thing, his wife was pregnant with number 7. His daughter, the oldest, was pregnant with her first baby. And he said, "Why do they want to take my saliva and blood for a paternity test?" Come to find out, the baby was his. And all the people talking about that's not his baby. Bitch! The paternity test said that's the baby. What's wrong with these people? Let me finish looking for what I was looking for, because this is some craziness. Girl, I said what? Hold on, let me see if it was on. Because Tabitha Speaks Politics was going in, child. Let me see. Oh my God. Okay. Y'all ready? Come on, video.
But he's a riot and he's making this whole journey so fun. But his account is called Rapture Now. He was just talking about, hey, have you heard that, there's an angel assigned to each person when we get raptured? He was like, I wonder if our pets get raptured too. He's like, dude, I want to be that.
Could you imagine?
Or yeah, he goes, could you imagine the angel that's just assigned to one little chihuahua? They're going up 1,000 miles per hour. That is so funny. In all seriousness, today was my birthday. And I was secretly hoping it would happen today. I mean, hey, it's not Feast of Trumpets yet, though. But my next birthday will be a heavenly one. How exciting is that? But we're just sitting outside under the stars and under the lights, just having a cup of tea and just thinking about what the next few days hold. We're thinking about that 3 days of darkness and the rapture on Tuesday.
But wait, there's more. This is the guy that she's talking about who's, making it all fun, them getting ready for the rapture.
I'll tell you what, guys, some of us knew. Some of us really knew. And it's hard to explain how we knew. Sure, every Christian is different. For me, it was really just, you start learning how God is, you start learning how Jesus is. And when no man knows the day or hour, how that's also another term for the Feast of Trumpets, that was it for me.
Girl, please. Now, he just told y'all what thus said the Lord. But they smarter than God. Let me get off of here and take my medicine, child, because I need to go to bed so I can get up in the morning and get back on the track. Not the whole stroll, but on the track to do my little 2 miles. Did you hear him? Girl, these people, I don't have the brain bandwidth. Since, they always talking about what bandwidth and how dumb black women are. No, we just don't have the bandwidth to fool with y'all. I said, no, what? He looked like a Nicholas. Nicholas done put everything, he done put 2 and 2 together and got 5. Y'all think y'all know Jesus? Did he say he know God and Jesus? He said he know both of them. And ain't nobody gonna tell him nothing different. And if he don't get picked up on the 23rd, then what you gonna do? What is he gonna do if he don't get picked up on the 23rd? Are they gonna start going around trying to unalive people? Girl. Oh, this is dangerous, child. No, and then I heard a video. Rump said he was chosen by God to save Americans. That's blasphemy right there. You can't save nobody. You can't even wipe your butt and change your diaper. The condition is progressively get worse. We have yet to see just how worse it will get, but the Bible indicates that wickedness will definitively increase before he takes action. That's why I said I don't think in my spirit I don't feel I think it's still he's still gonna give his children time to choose him. Because the one thing the word of God says is that he has not lost not a one. And he will not be losing any. But I also think if these people don't get picked up and then flying in the sky on the 23rd, on the 24th, what are they going to be prepared to do to other folks? Lord have mercy, Jesus. Let me get off here and take my meds, child. I got them lined up. Them sheets have been washed. The linens have been washed. I have my new, I don't know if y'all checked out that video, but I have my new diffuser going with some fresh scents in it right now. Setting the mood for sleep, baby. Oh, yes, I'm in there set. Let me see. Setting the mood for it. How you set the mood for other things, I'm setting the mood for sleep. Oh yeah. I switched out because I got 3 different 4-packs. So I said, okay, let me switch the packages up and let me try something for this week, a new week. The bed has been turned down with my favorite spray on each pillowcase, each sheet. I'm finna go in here and take a shower with that Dr. Teal's sleep. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna leave this world to what it do. Long y'all will live to see another day if you don't come and dot that door. Oh, let me give y'all an update. Y'all Zoe, y'all Zariah, Chunkums done bit somebody. Oh, child. Zoe has been, it's the neighbor across the street from the girl's dad. Now, I told that little girl, it's a bitch back there in the backyard that will tear your cute dog up. And he went back there trying to see what was in that backyard, and Zoe beat the hell out of him. Manny was out there, but say Zoe had him hemmed up. Y'all, I told that girl that Zoe is no joke. Chunkums is no. And when Ashlyn called me and said, girl, I need you to sit down, I got to tell you the tea. It took Michael to go out there and get Zoe together. Nobody else can get her off that dog. That little heifer, y'all done seen Zoe before. That, and when I tell y'all Zoe don't itch. What can I? Child, Zoe done whooped that dog's arse and went in there in that house and laid down on her bed, on her freshly shook out bed and cover. say she beat him in 3 places. I said, well, he should have been over there going towards that gate in the backyard. You don't live over here. Look at here. There she go. Y'all, that little dog. Girl. I said, Ashlyn, go in there and check on her and see if she all right. Look at Zoe. Look like a white girl by the mouth. Sorry to not all white girls, but y'all, Zoe is a mess. She done went over there and they don't know how she got out the gate. Talking about she went under the gate. Zoe too chunky to go under the gate. No, she heard somebody coming to that backyard and she knocked that gate open and went in and let hell. Now, Granny gonna have to go get her a bone tomorrow. 3 places. He ain't have to have stitches though. Y'all, I got a whole photo album full of pictures of Zoe. I was so scared. I was like, I ain't gonna let nobody take her. Y'all know, and she is a, what did they call it? Ashton call her a pity. She's not just pit bull. She's a bully. Look at it. You know she ain't no good. Look. That's her on me. She is no good. I don't know where Eternal is. Once Ashlyn broke up with the boy, don't know what Eternal is, child. I wanted to go get him, but they don't live at the same place. So y'all stay blessed and stay safe, child. I got to take these meds and get in the shower and luxuriate. I have peace in my home, and I'm not going to let no person take it away. Y'all stay blessed and stay safe. Get ready for the rapture. May not come on the 23rd. It may come on the 24th. Just be ready. Y'all stay blessed. Stay safe. These people crazy.